Here we are. I hope you're well. Ah! Wow, my backdrop just collapsed over there. Good thing you didn't see it, but probably heard it because it scared me a little. Okay, here we go. Loving mindfully. Love is a beautiful word, and we have to restore its meaning. When I say I love hamburgers, we spoil the word. We have to make an effort to heat words by using them properly and carefully. True love includes a sense of responsibility and accepting the other person as she or he is, and with all the strengths and weaknesses. If you only like the best thing in a person, that's love. Ooh, think about it a little. Ooh. You have to accept her weaknesses and bring her patience, understanding, and energy to help her transform. The kind of love brings protection and safety. Being safe to be who you are. That just thinking about that, that's really nice. Just wanted to share that little thing because I was, it's a whole little booklet of wonderful little thoughts, and just thinking about it for a moment, pondering that. Thank you for the like. Love is a year. Wow, there's a lot here. Attention. As long as we're rejecting ourselves and causing harm to our bodies and minds, there's no point loving and accepting others. With mindfulness, we can recognize our habits, our habitual way of thinking, and the contents of our thoughts. Sometimes our thoughts run around in circles and we're engulfed in distrust, pessimism, conflict, sorrow, and jealousy. The state of mind will naturally manifest in our words and actions, cause harm to us and others. When we shed that the light of mindfulness on our habitual thought patterns, we then see. That's partly shadow work, Recognizing our habits and selling to them is the patience of appropriate mental attention, which helps us create new and more beneficial neural pathways. It's very important. Just being self-aware, giving attention and time to yourself. So that's kind of nice. Sorry, I don't know if this comes out in reverse. Hi, P-Tone. So I'm just going to read a little bit more from this. I just felt like reading this. I also can do cards as well. And this is a chat, and all are welcome. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Hey, Braxton. How are you? I hope you're well. Saturday. Hope you are all well. What's good? The moon is good. The vibe is good. It feels really nice out today. How about you? And it's Saturday evening. Jaden, hey, how are you today? I hope you're well, Jaden. Thank you for the likes. We appreciate it so much. I was reading little clips or little snippets from this book. I can never name properly, but I know he passed away. Oh, really? Mushrooms. Okay. That's always fun. Like the blacklight vibe. My backdrop started to fall over though, and then it kind of like made my blacklight lower and not doing its thing. So that's a bummer. Mushrooms. That's funny. Thank you for that or for the likes. I appreciate that. And you guys are all very cool, and I like when people comment, so that makes it fun. So yeah, this is just a little bit of wisdom, and it was interesting to think about it and ponder it. So I was like reading a little bit of it. This says, this particular one says, a deep thirst. Sometimes we feel empty. We feel like a vacuum, we feel a vacuum, a great lack of something. We don't know the cause. It's very vague, but the feeling is a bit like empty inside is strong. We expect and hope for something much better, and so we feel less alone and less empty. To desire to understand ourselves and to understand life is a deep thirst. There's also the thirst to love and to be loved, right? And we are ready to love and be loved. It's very natural because we feel empty. We try to find an object to love into. Ooh, that's interesting, right? That's interesting. Sometimes we haven't had the time to understand ourselves, yet we've already found the object to our love. How could we find that, right? That's interesting. When we realize that our hopes and actions, of course, can't be fulfilled by that person, we continue to feel empty. You want to find things, but you don't know what to search for. In everyone, there's a continuous desire and expectation deep down, deep inside, and you still expect it to happen. That's why you need to check your email many times a day. That's compulsion. You're leading into a compulsion to fulfill yourself, but there's a different way to fulfill yourself, and it's really yourself, right? There's nothing outside of ourselves. I lost you guys. I see I lost a bunch of people because I was reading too long there. Reading too long lost you. A lasting commitment. Without the pressure of elements, what you're now calling love may turn sour very soon. The support of friends and family, we kind of web that helps keep relationships strong and long lasting. The strength of your feelings is only one strand of that web, supported by many elements. Your relationship will be solid like a tree. To be strong, a tree sends a number of deep roots deep into the soil. If a tree only has one root, that will blow over in the wind. It's rooted in yourself, right? And I just love thinking about things, and that's why this little tiny book just felt right now, and I just wanted to read a little bit from it. My cat is trying to break into the room. It's too funny. Yeah. I just said something about hugging in here, and it made me think of a time that a friend gave me this like amazing hug, and it healed me. That hug was so good, so warm, so good, right? That humans need humans. We need interaction, or pets or something, but we need that connection. I think that was such a good hug. I haven't forgot it. I'm friends, right? We need those people in our lives. I could look at some stitching cards. I don't know what that Indonesia. Sorry, I don't know what that. Must be like hi from Indonesia. How are you in Ratu? Well, I don't know why you would come into my live and jump that on me, but anyway. That was interesting. People come in and say this stuff, like go to the police, get therapy, don't come into my live. I am just a stranger to you. I'm here to meet you and welcome you, and I surely want to meet people. And I assume a lot of people come in are trolls, and so it's hard to take it for serious when you know that people come in to troll. So, but I like meeting people and saying hi to you. When I just meet somebody on the street for the first time, I usually like, hey, name, what do you like to do? What's fun? What kind of music do you like? You talk to somebody, get to know them. You just don't dump your entire horrible, awfulest, weirdest thing that ever happened to you on them. That just doesn't happen. That's not what happens in the world. And if you have a crisis, you go to a crisis line and you contact somebody to get help. I know I look friendly and all. I'm not here to fix everything. It's not what I'm here for, but and also, yeah, that's too much. That's too much. So we have the situations deck, and I have commitment, long-term relationship. I don't know if that's what you're in or what you're looking for, but that's the card that just came up. Long-term relationship. I've been watching a lot of movies lately. How about you guys? I did a video, I think yesterday, on a movie, 3 movies that I watched, and today I saw that there was a number 4 one in the same kind of category that I was categorizing these films to be in, and I find it very interesting. All right, what do we got? Receipts, proof, show me receipts. I guess that's interesting. Let me think about it. That's interesting. I'll do Mystical Oracle deck next. I also read cards, and I have fortune telling, and I have all kinds of cards. And then I dropped one, so let's see what that one is. Ooh, reminiscing, recalling, memory, returning. Sometimes you like to spend time thinking about something else, perhaps how you would have done stuff differently. That's good because it's part of your growth process, right? To see that you've grown so much that the things you did before wouldn't work now, serve you, so you wouldn't do those same things again. You would do it differently, likely, and that's proof that you've grown. So that's something. Oh, commitment came out again. Ooh, out of all those cards, all these cards, the commitment card came out twice already. What? What's that? Woo! I'm telling you, sometimes I'm thinking that some of these might be for myself. Not specifically for you guys, but maybe literally myself. I don't know. By the way, I'm Kai Gypsy. I forgot to say that. Divine Feminine. Remember, everything's a balance. It's a balance. We need the feminine and the masculine balance energy. Ooh, Patone, I appreciate you for subscribing. That's so cool. Ooh, I had a flipper. Let's see what the flipper is. Verge. About to reveal or confess. On the verge of something. Woo! On the precipice, baby. Something is coming. It's coming. It's coming. Thank you for subscribing. I love that. That's so fun. I had a whole bunch flipped. That's interesting. Lockdown, mental prison, realization and awareness, finding out, coming to light. Okay. Lockbox. So we've got a lot of pressure cooker. Somebody's under some stress over here. Holy cow. Bounty hunter. Someone's being tracked down. Ooh, retaliation. What the heck? Tragedy? Like a whole bunch of them flipped. Love. Oh my lord. Okay, we're putting that away because it got heavy real quick. Real quick. One more deck and then I will be done for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. My bestie Eagle isn't here right now, but the chat's nice and smooth, so that's nice. It's not like people are being mean or rude, at least except for just one that was a little sketchy. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know how to take that person situation, but okay. What do we here? Hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent. Okay, that just sounds like, and repairing, that sounds like working on yourself. Working on you, because it's important to do that, to show up authentically as yourself to people. And that's how you make better connections with people. So working on yourself is kind of like a priority and a first thing to do. That's just what I think. I've been single a long time just so I can work on myself. That's important. It needs to be done. I was a big old mess in my past, you know, and it's important to fix that. And I've changed, you know, mindset and myself and made changes. And so little bit by little bit by little bit, you change every day anyway, a little, right? You adjust and shift, and you're in a different timeline when you shift and adjust. So that's good. And we've had a lot of solar flare activity, and I dropped a card. Oh my God, where did it go? Oh, it's under my chair. Stop it right now. What? Obviously the card under my chair is probably important because this as well. So working on yourself, being persistent, rebuilding, repairing. I mean, that can be a lot of things. There can be a lot of things probably, but thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. And again, I will be back tomorrow. I'm Kaya Gypsy. Karma Land, we call it Karma Land. So thank you. And I hope you had a chance to see the moon. It's gorgeous. And be present in your life, enjoy your life. Be thankful and grateful for the little things that make you feel good, and celebrate yourself. And it just makes and creates your life bigger and better and more fulfilling. And that's what you want in life, right? So that's where I'm talking about tonight. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for liking, subbing, and all the things. See you at night. Peace out, guys.